Walking Away by Gary Silverman. 40 years ago this week, I climbed out of the Machinery 1 hatch, nodded to the topside watch, who were busy trying to stay awake, and walked off the USS John Marshall, SSN 611. My days in the Navy were at an end. Well, I never considered the John Marshall my boat. I was on loan to her, after all. It was my home for the last year of my military service, and I knew the insides of her as much as I knew the house I grew up in. Sailors, military and otherwise, have a nostalgic fondness for the ships that carried them across, or in my case, under the seas. This, even though much of the past involves swearing at the multitude of inconveniences rising from broken, stubborn, and worn equipment and mates. In reality, those inconveniences gave the girl her personality, and she in turn gave us ours. It is a fickle relationship. We honor our still mistress for taking care of us and bringing us home safely, even though she can occasionally try to kill us. I'm pretty sure that just about anywhere I stood aboard her, I was within reach of some system that was lethal if not treated with love and care it deserved. Crossing the gangplank for the last time, most swear never to step foot back aboard. Later, most of us wish for one last patrol. I'm the same way, though I'm not sure why. While you may only stand 6 to 8 hours of watches a day, you don't get to go home or to the store or to see the sun. Drills are run, stuff needs to be cleaned, other stuff needs maintenance, and still other stuff needs fixing. Somewhere in there, you get some sleep and some food, and then wake up and do it all again. Every single day, for months on end. Then there's the stink. Think about 110 to 140 people crammed in a steel tube. Now think of all the fumes from the equipment, including the galley, and how many burps and farts get generated, again, thanks to the galley, with nowhere to go. Let's not forget the weather. The sea is where hurricanes come from. Uncharted underwater mountains, yes, a sub bumps into them from now and then, and the hundreds of welds holding together systems of all which were provided by the lowest bidder. There's always the other folks out there, just like us, whose job is to sail around in their submarines to blow a hole in ours if their government asks. I've been able to link up with a few of my old crew, old men mostly retired. The Marshall and my first ship, the Henry L. Stempson, SSBN 655, both have been turned into scrap. Their nuclear power plants, which I help maintain, sitting in an Idaho pit as the radioactivity decays away. I miss it all, and at the same time, I don't. And when I get nostalgic like this, like today, I say a little prayer for all those out there now under the sea. Until next time, may Ukraine stay free and take care.